anyone from South Florida who's been around and know about it, there used to be this place called Your Big Picture Cafe down in around Davie, I think, and it was an open mic hosted by a guy named Len Perry, who him and his son Lance hosted it together. And Len Perry is an incredible jazz guitarist. He still hosts open mics at King's Head Pub on Tuesdays, I think. And I went to this open mic, and I don't even remember what the first song I tried to, but I just completely fucked it up. I was nervous. I forgot all the words, fucked up all the chords. It was a train wreck. But everyone was incredibly kind. Everybody still clapped. No one called me trash or anything like that. And if they had, I might not be talking to you right now. I might have just given it up. You know, like it was already discouraging that I could do it at home, but then I was I couldn't do it in front of people. Funny enough, are we allowed to talk about substances on this on this podcast?
You're allowed to say whatever you want to say. It's going on
Okay,
YouTube.
all
It's
right.
out there. Once it's out there, it's out there.
All right, let me preface this.
Say
Drugs are
whatever you
bad.
want.
Drugs are bad, kids. Don't do drugs. However, if you do decide to do drugs, marijuana is probably the least harmful one you can do. So one of the things that I didn't try weed until I was also, and one of the first times that I ever did was with my mom. Is one of the most functional potheads I've ever known in my life. Raised this woman came to this country when she was 13, didn't speak a lick of English.
From where?
From Lebanon. I'm half Lebanese. Yeah. And she's literally had 20 different kinds of jobs. She worked as a long distance trucker. She worked as a waitress, bartender. She worked as on a carnival. She worked at she likes to joke like she's a carny.
She's a carny. Oh my god.
Yeah, she real estate agent, just all this stuff, crazy. And then she wound up starting a landscaping company where she actually eventually found success. And she did all this while raising 3 kids by herself.
That is so inspiring. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I have no idea how she did it. And once again, functional pothead. So she did it. She didn't do it without any without something to cope with life a little bit. But the first time I ever smoked was it was great. I don't really smoke so much anymore. I like edibles because the whole singing thing.
Keep that.
But what I found
solid. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What I found is that if I was just a little bit high, it calmed the nerves quite a bit, which is not atypical for people. There was one time where I'd try and play in front of my family and it'd be like okay or whatever, but still not as good as when I was in my room just rehearsing on my own. And then one time I was like, fuck it, and I smoked a bunch and then I went down and I played and sang really well. And my family was like, wow, we didn't know Cameron could sound that good. And then I was like that's how I sound in the room. So that helped. And once again, don't do drugs.
Disclaimer is put out there.
Yeah.
Right. He's a responsible adult, can make choices as a responsible adult.
Right. They all have drawbacks, by the way.